Hi, welcome to CBug's Records, new arrivals for the week of February 12th. I'm Bug. This is my record store in East Windsor, Connecticut. Please like, please subscribe. So, a lot of things to talk about first. First of all, the record store day is going to be in April, but the list is out now, and I have to get my orders in quickly. I'll probably get them in on Sunday. Now, I need to be careful of how I say things here because there's a lot of rules with record store day. I can't specifically order for people. Like, you can't put your order in, but I can certainly take suggestions. So if there's something you want me to order, let me know. I will order it and hope I get it. And I'm also not supposed to hold them. So you need to be here still. But I am happy to take suggestions if there's anything you want. Email me or give me a call. We'll figure that out. Next, we are having a Valentine's Day sale. This is starting Saturday and Sunday, but if you're watching this video, it starts for you as soon as the video comes out. Now, this one's a little gimmicky. You need to buy a record with the words kiss, heart, or love. So obviously that can be anything from the bands Kiss, Heart, or Love, but it can also be the name of an album or the name of one song. You just have to find one, and then your order will be, your entire order will be 25% off. So that starts, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I feel like I can if it's totally necessary. If you come in today, it might be 20% off. And the only reason for that is Laura is in a plane right now, and I'm not sure I know how to program this thing to make it 25% off. So if it's today, it might be 20% off, but we'll figure it out. But other than that, find something, anything. And this is for records and CDs. And I explained this before. I just bought a lot of Kiss stuff, so I can't discount all the 2.5 foot dolls I bought, things like that. But other than that, and we also are doing the blind date sales, meaning you can buy, here's how we're going to do this. I might have said this wrong before. You can buy a blind date, meaning a record wrapped, all right, so you can't see it. And that will be $4, but since it'll be with the sale, it'll be $3 because 25% off. And we can just assume there's something about love in them. All right, that was a mess, but that's okay. Okay, so the ones I bought today, I got these for a good price. The guy was actually asking $100. I gave him $120, and it's a lot of newer issues, but some surprises there too. There's a few. We're going to get to the newer issues first. There's a lot of them, and then a few of the regular ones at the end. But we will start with 2 Daft Punks. These will be $40 each. This is Betty Server, who I don't know, Damaged Good, will be $30. Weezer, $40. Okay, we have two Perfect Circle. This is Eat the Elephant for $30. And this one, this is a 10-incher. And I can't read it. So this one's $45. This one's kind of rare. Okay, this is a reissue. Michael Jackson Thriller, $30. Ramones, $35. Radiohead OK Computer is $35. This is not a reissue. It is a newer one, but it's not a reissue. This is from 2006. which is when it came out. Amy Winehouse, Back to Black. This will be $65. The Black Keys. We've got 2 Black Keys. El Camino and Thick Freakness. And they are both $40. Okay. Now. I hope you're sitting down. Okay. This is from Insane Clown Posse, or ICP. Now, they were funny. They came out, this album came out in 1997. They were more known for who they were than their actual music. I knew of their music, but I couldn't name a song or anything. It's kind of like a combination of rap and shouting. But they got to be known, and they did that partially because I know they had a lot to do with wrestling at the time, and I think they still do. I think they still have I think they own their own company now. But they did get pretty well known. Most people have at least heard of them. This never came out on vinyl when it came out in 1997. It was only out on CDs. In 2017, they put this out on vinyl for the first time for the 20th anniversary. Ready? It's crazy. $300. I was shocked. I was totally shocked. But there was only one on sale on eBay right now for $500. One sold for $350 on eBay and one sold for $300 on eBay. And Discogs has them all for about $300. So, I'm not greedy. I'm just asking $300 for ICP. So that one shocked me. Okay, these are still reissues. These are Beatles. We got Revolver 30, Sgt. Pepper 30, a couple Fleetwood Mac reissues, 25 for Rumors and for Fleetwood Mac. Still a reissue, Hotel California 25. Tumbleweed Connection, Elton John will be 25, reissue. Mumford and Sons, I like them. 25. Brian Olive, who I know nothing about, 25. Foster the People, who I have heard of. I guess that's something, 25. Lakeshore Drive. Oh, I should have practiced this. Oleata Haynes Jeremiah. No idea. Okay, this is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Deluxe Edition. Will be 18. This is interesting. I'd like to hear this one. This is Where the Pyramid Meets the Eye, a tribute to Roky Erickson. It'll be $60. Okay, we got a bunch of Foo Fighters. Different prices. Okay, 35. Oh, this is 20 because it's an EP. 35. 35. Nope, 35. And 30. Okay, so that's it for the new issues. Got a few others. This is kind of interesting. This is Billy Idol. It's a 12-inch single, Rebel Yell. But on the other side, it has White Wedding and something called Crank Call, which I don't know. $8. Couple Clapton. We got Money and Cigarettes for 10 and Backless for 9. Elvis. From Kmart, look at that. $12 for Blue Hawaii. Okay, Skinner, One from the Road will be 25, double live. Blues Brothers will be 10. Steely Dan, Greatest Hits. And I'm low on Steely Dan. But I'm getting back there a little bit. 28 bucks. Let's see. Elton John, Greatest Hits. Would be 18. King Crimson, Lark's Tongues in Aspect. Whatever. King Crimson will be 20. Queen, Greatest Hits, I haven't had in a while. This will be 40. And we will finish with Rush, which I may be out of. Moving Pictures, 38. So, that's about it. Don't forget about the sale. I mean, the sale is really 25% off everything. So don't make yourself crazy trying to think of something you want with the word love in it. But very easy to find. And then 25% off. And that's about it. Hope to see you in here. Thanks for watching.